my kind request to you to subscribe. We run India's most authentic bank interview mock, banking specialist officer and lateral entry teaching, and as of now many of you have been qualified by being a part of us, and I really appreciate you. After my yesterday's revelation how people are being exploited by big institutions by charging 7,000 8,000 rupees for a simple mock session, and even they are not providing a single update, a single material that could be helpful for students. So that is really very detrimental, because when you are in the last leg of your preparation and you don't have time to spare, you using your time with spending your time with unnecessary materials, spending your time with unnecessary things is going to be very detrimental for all of you. So I appreciate the way you people have in SBI CBO, how you people have rejected these institutions and have joined me. So that is overwhelming, and I really thank people, those who have joined us, and that is really incredible. The way you people have been part of us is definitely encouraging to us. And here we are currently running our batch for SBI CBO, and we allow the last minute participation of few students, only those who have complete faith and complete interest on us. After that, I would also like to tell all of you that we have prepared all the materials required for IBPS RRB PO interview and Karnataka Bank PO interview. Many of you students requesting me to run this Karnataka Bank interview, but without participation of so many people, it would not be a grand success, because when you come in group, you understand the level of competition that you are going to face. You must understand the way the others are performing in a mock. The best part of our mock is we come with a detailed question of last 2-3 years. We try to find out the favorite question of the interviewer and how they ask it and what are their favorite questions to be asked. Those who want to be part of it, the link will be provided in description soon after the class ends, because I was on the class, hence I cannot share all the links. The enrollment link are there in the groups, in our exclusive Telegram and WhatsApp groups, and I'm thankful to all my students for IBPS RRB PO interview preparation. Today morning I decided to take only 100 interviews, and more than 50 people have joined us, so that's incredible. In a single day we received it. So we will be giving them a list of questions, list of class, and list of video and PDF to be completed before the real mock. The real mock that we are going to take is not like any ordinary mock. I don't ask questions that is unnecessary. I don't ask questions that are not going to be asked. I will ask questions that are similarly helpful for your exam preparation. तो अगर हिंदी में जानना है तो आप मुझे बोल सकते हो, क्योंकि मैं ज़्यादातर इंग्लिश ही प्रेफर करता हूँ, क्योंकि ज़्यादातर इंटरव्यू में इंग्लिश रहता है. मगर IBPS RRB PO में विल रन इट बाइलिंगुअली. हम उसको हिंदी में भी करेंगे, इंग्लिश में भी करेंगे. मैं बहुत बिजी हूँ SBI CBO के लिए. जो बैच मैंने लिया है, माई टारगेट इज़ ऑलवेज टू मेक 100% कंट्रीब्यूशन, टू मेक 100% रिजल्ट. सो वी विल बी डूइंग इट. और बीच में इन डे टाइम विल हैव अ शो फॉर IBPS RRB, and post 15 or 16th, when I will be completing all these sessions for my SBI CBO, I will be giving full time for RRB and Karnataka Bank. I understand by 27 or 26 you are having your interviews in Karnataka Bank, but before that I will be giving you all the materials, a few PDFs to read, because without banking knowledge you are going to get nothing in these exams. So banking knowledge is very much necessary for you to crack. So you cannot use, you must have confidence with you, but you cannot go to an interview without preparing on banking. And in PO level, what are the banking things that are required? I will be making you expert on that. And remember, many people in PO level go as fresher. They don't have any idea about banking. They learn a lot about current affairs, but current affairs don't play a major role in banking interview. It is banking awareness, it is banking static knowledge, knowledge that is practical, like AML, KYC, like the knowledge about checks. So these are going to be very vital for you. My experts, my team of experts is now collected all the interview questions for PO of last 2 years, and in Karnataka Bank we got access of the materials of got access of how questions are being asked in last 2 years. So the detailed list of questions will also be released for you, and whatever question we are going to recommend you, none of without that any question that you are going to ask will be from that list. That much we can guarantee. In every interview so far, either it's IBPS, RRB, scale 2, scale 3 interviews this year, PNB or BOI, all the list that we have recommended were 100% useful. None of the questions were asked in banking out of the materials, out of the questions that we recommended. Yes, few questions came from your one profile that we were unable to predict, but in the flow, in a mock interview, the way I decided the real interview would be the similar questions, and in similar manner you people were asked the question. So thanks for the participation, and I'm very happy that more than 500 of you have rejected these institutions offer lucrative 7,000, 8,000 package, and saying that this is a lifetime opportunity. So I got so many messages from all of you that you are not preparing. You are ready to prepare with me, you are ready to prepare you by yourself, but you will not be with them, because that's an eye opener. Many people, even you people are publicly commenting here in my YouTube, and few people have personally visited me, and that video has gone more than I think it's almost 700 plus views, and from yesterday, and people are rejecting it. They have now realized that this business gimmick is not going to work in interview. You have to give real questions, you have to give real material, no business gimmick. Because what they do, it's the same material that they have for one bank, they repackage it, they just repackage it, and maybe it could be useful for written exams of PO and clerical cadre, but these are not going to be useful in bank interviews, because in bank interview real bankers take the interview, and the experience you will gain from real bankers is going to be very vital. And yes, they are calling few bankers, but they are outdated. They are not in sync with the materials, they are not in sync with the updates, they are not in sync with the current interview board. So please take a wise decision. If it's not me, if you are not want to prepare with me, that's well enough, that's good, that's okay, but you don't waste your time, because I don't want, genuinely I don't want my students or my subscribers, my viewers to suffer. It's an eye opener to you. I initially, in the very beginning when I started this journey, I told you how these people are just fooling you. Maybe they are making you prepare very good, very well in clerical cadre, in PO cadre, PO written, prelims and main. Yes, this is not my cup of tea to teach you on prelims and main. This is very competitive, and it requires a time consuming affair. It requires a lot of patience for that. But running a show, running a class, running a session on real interview is not their cup of tea either. So take your own decisions, don't learn unnecessary things. And and the catchy thing that I got yesterday from these interviewers, you will I was telling to everyone, and everyone is praising me for that. They're saying that you can sense their level of seriousness, that they are suggesting it's okay to have a conflict with your interview board. It's okay to have difference of opinion with your interview board. Will you still go with them? Will you still go with them? How could you can fight with your own parents and stay in your home? Is it that you cannot feel comfortable? You cannot have a fight with your spouse every day. You cannot have a fight with your girlfriend every day and stay in same room. It's very difficult. So similarly, if you have difference of opinion, that will lead to conflict, that will lead to bitter arguments. And if you will you can sustain, it's good, but there is less chance that you will sustain that interview. So it's eye opener. Think wisely before taking a decision. And yes, last minute is I'm allowing few of my subscribers in CBO to join me in last minute. Yes, good evening Dinesh, how are you? Yes. Are you new to the channel? I think Dinesh is one of my esteemed students. So yes, you're fine. You're fine, Dinesh. Okay. So right. Dinesh, I hope I saw you in my channel many times. Are you the same Dinesh? Yeah, are you a newcomer? Because yes, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Classes are on. I'm doing well. Yes, Dinesh. Thank you for your concerns. Yes, same Dinesh. Okay, thank you. What are you preparing now, CBO? Is your preparation fine? Yes. Okay. So I know my students by name. Those who have been part of this glorious journey. Yes. Those who have been part of this glorious journey, I'm very thankful that many of you have been part of my journey since the very beginning. So that's a great sense of entitlement for me. So thank you. So it's now time for our exclusive mock classes for CBO. So I'm coming live in our application in Zoom, in our private YouTube link. Yes, Solanki, Rahul, how are you, Rahul? Yes, I'm coming in 2-3 minutes. I'm coming live. Okay. I got so many messages, personal messages, not to conduct class very soon because some of you are on roads, are yet to come to their homes. So I am okay. Yes, I'm fine. Is the interview preparation is in track? The way we are deciding. Are you in sync with that? Are you in sync? So I'm deliberately delaying the 8 p.m. class because many of our students are yet to reach home. So maybe at 15 past 8 we'll start the session. Yes, Solanki, Rahul. Thank you, Rahul. So see you all in the session. Thank you all. So it's time for us to run the best ever show of banking interview preparation. I don't call it a mere mock. It's more than a mock, right? We focus very less on mock part, though we're taking aggressively mocks. I think hundreds of mock is taken and 7 to 8 hours of mock is completed from last 4-5 days, but still we are focusing more on banking part, right? Yes, good evening, sir. Zoom link, please. Shyam, yes, Zoom link I'm sharing you. Some of our students, some of your friends are on roads. You must understand that it's year end is coming. People are busy in banks. So I'm waiting for them to come. So I've decided to take it 15 past 8. So nothing to worry. I will be making it 15 past 8. Right? 15 past 8 I will be making it. So no issue. 5-10 मिनट डिले तो बनता है, ठीक है? 5-10 मिनट रेगुलर क्लास से डिले तो बनता है. इतना सिंसियर हो जाएंगे तो विल रन लाइक ट्रेन इन जापान. The Indian will lose our Indianness, right? Will lose being an Indian. ठीक है? इंडियन होने का यही फायदा है, आपको प्रिविलेज मिलता है थोड़ा लेट करने का, थोड़ा डिले होने का, राइट? यू कैन मेक लिटिल बिट डिले टू एवरीथिंग. So this is the profit of this is the benefit of being an Indian. Am I right, friends? Okay. So see you in the next session. Give me 10 minutes to make all the links and everything ready for you. So see you. Thank you. Come in the class. Come to the class. Yes, Rajkishore Goswami, how are you? I meet you first time in my YouTube. How are you? Yes, how are you, Rajkishore? What are you preparing for? Yes, those who are new, they can subscribe us. I forget to tell my viewers to subscribe. Hence, we get very less number of subscribers. So, but that's not an issue. If people will feel that content is good for them, they will eventually subscribe one day. That is not an issue for me. I am not here for subscribers, but I would love if you encourage me in the number of subscription. We are about to be 5,000, so your help matters. Yes, Archana Kumari, hello Archana. What are you preparing for? Yes, all of you, what are you preparing for? I think many of you, I saw you first time in the class. Archana, I think you have just enrolled for the interview batch. Yes, RRBPO, right. Yes, you enrolled for that. Yes, we'll take care of this. Everything will be provided to you. Don't worry, I will be taking care of this, so nothing to be worried. Yes, so thank you for being with us. Very soon I will be giving you all the credentials, details. So this is the time for me for SBI CBO. Post that all the people who are joining in IBPS, RRB and Karnataka Bank PO session, the links, the group details, everything will be shared to you in few minutes. Okay. Yes, Sumit Kumar, thanks for joining us. There is a join button also. People are exploring it. Thanks a lot for that. Those who are joining us, apart from subscription, we have enrolled this joining button. For members, there will be all the monthly PDFs of banking awareness, RBI circular gist, budget PDFs, extra classes, everything will be provided. You can check out them in the community tab of our channel. So the perks are available there. So thank you for subscribing, thank you for joining. And students preparing for IBPS, RRB PO, Karnataka Bank PO, those who have already subscribed, please stay tuned. I will be providing you the number. On the number you will be getting the details from our IT. You will be added to the group, login credentials, no need to log in from your side. Sir, do you have to pay for these mocks? Yes, because we provide you premium materials. Our classes are exclusive classes and there is no match in contemporary time. We fight with these people, those who have people who have already enrolled to big addas. I don't tell them channels, big addas with 7,000, 8,000. They come back and join again with us for real materials, because you cannot afford at this point of time engaging yourself with non-serious things, and they don't have the iota of information what type of questions really being asked in bank interviews, because we have been part of it and we really believe in the value of the time. We value our time, we value our students' time. Hence we give concise material. We not only focus for mock, we focus a lot about your knowledge part in banking. So that is crucial for your selection and we work hard for that. We not only give mock, because I believe taking mock is a job like the comedians in a comedy show of Kapil Sharma, like Kapil Sharma show. There is nothing, you just ask a few questions, you say you have done this mistake, and you go away. But I take so many classes, I teach people, I give them so many lessons. So banking PDF, yes, everything will be provided. Once you join, there is no need to read anything. We take complete care of our students. Live for my CBO batch. Those who have already joined for Karnataka Bank, for IBPS RRB PO, stay tuned. Please use your WhatsApp number during payment registration. You will be updated from our IT backend and you will be added to a respective group, and all the details will be shared there, like app login credentials, PDF study materials, video links, everything will be shared there. So thank you for being with me. Thank you for being with Knowledgist. Before going, please subscribe if you liked our content. Thank you all. Thank you. Yes, Rajkishore, you can join us. The joining button is there. You can join us. And after the class ends, the interview joining link will be provided in description. No, the YouTube joining link is only for the PDF of monthly affairs. So you can explore us in description. There are a crash course joining link in description. Apart from CBO people have different link. Now there is a crash course joining link. Any course joining link of 999 RRB PO and Karnataka Bank PO can join. Use your WhatsApp number and rest we will follow. You will get more than sufficient material but limited material. I don't want my people to waste their time with unnecessary things. Okay, I don't want my students to waste their time with unnecessary things. You will be getting sufficient materials. So don't worry. Sufficient but limited. Sufficient for exam preparation but limited, because I value your time. I don't want you to read unnecessary things, because there is so much to read. If you read unnecessary things, you will be of nowhere. So I don't appreciate that one. I love my time and I love the time of my students. So unnecessary things we don't discuss. Yes, Prafulla Chandra, don't worry, a class link will be provided in 10 minutes. So thank you for being with me. Everything will be provided in the description link. Soon the class ends. So thank you. I'm running out of time. Thank you.